what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Ranked Madden and ranked Call of Duty, probably. Unless we don't have people to run with, then we're going to play Pub Stomping and Prime Camos. I'll try and play ranked solo. Never works out. I do that. Currently on a 4-game win streak on Madden. Hopefully we keep it going. Call of Duty needs some good music like Madden got. And Madden always has good. Once in a while, there may be 2 out of 10 songs I don't like.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens
Call of Duty and
taking
Madden
on the
primarily will be
Detroit
playing
Lions.
extremely play competitive ranked play on both. Currently on a 4-game Madden win streak with ranked Madden. About to hopefully increase that. And Call of Duty ranked play to follow, maybe some pub stomping for some camos. Depending on who's on and who's not on.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
Live on multiple platforms: Twitch, TikTok, Kick, YouTube, not everywhere.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
I gotta look at the depth chart real quick. They got Gibbs. Third slow. 28. Have Jamal Williams. Knew they had somebody fast. Receiver.
Taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Oh, fuck.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game. They must like the matchups they're getting.
Ticket or
This pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I would kick this and not think
That's a good
twice
job
about
there
it.
creating the contact to force the incompletion.
He's
And
gonna
now
get
since
an
it's
8-hole
4th
go
down,
for
that
it.
should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And on their first
What's
drive,
the
the
time?
offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Ah!
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this one in for a
I didn't have time
Lions
to audible. I was
touchdown.
trying to put a damn
Jameer Gibbs, a
coverage
16-yard
on fucking Gibbs,
touchdown.
but
And the Lions take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays
I
off with 6. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Lions 7, Ravens nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now 2nd and 9. Jackson now. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. He worked his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Come on, torching the time.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, ready? Next one! Next one! Sit up!
Henry out of the pistol.
Ah,
This will be stopped about
yeah.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last
Yo, what
play.
up,
Yeah,
Tim
they didn't
Martin?
get a first down, but
Hold on a
still,
sec.
you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a first carry for their fullback.
We were on a 4-game win streak, so the last 2 nights we played 2 games each. We won both yesterday's games were really close. One in overtime and one of them. And the other
he ends up
one,
picking up a first down.
I was winning by
there, though, but I
2.5
think what they
scores
thought,
and ended up
hey,
winning by
we hand it to
5
him
and
here.
came
If we
close
come
to
back
getting
and
some
don't
luck
get it, we still got
and
another
there.
down to try and pick it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he'll
Man,
fight for
they always
the
misses
straight
their
ahead
ball.
running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in.
Might have been
He's
able to
just
throw
gotta
it
this
to
one
B
away.
in the middle, but he was
7th
covered
play
pretty
of the
good.
drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Of course you dropped it.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Ravens field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Back to it now after the made field
Oh,
goal.
shit,
Here's
kick the
Luke
corner.
to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
Now 3rd and less.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed them. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
And he gets this up across the 55 before he's out of bounds.
He wasn't out of bounds, though.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's gone. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
98
But as long as we're
speed.
there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They work now on 2nd and 9.
11. 180.
Now Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
3rd and 2.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Super hard ball.
Back to throw. Goff.
Oh,
Goes down.
he's out of field goal range.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Right out of field goal range.
On
Perfect.
4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That is definitely what we call our defensive uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
2nd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Crazy.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs
actually had that.
covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Pretty close to field goal range anyways. Yeah.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Hope if we actually could have ran and got it. Touchdown.
Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And takes this near the 25. Just a pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Fuck that pass up.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
13.
Throwing is Jackson. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Sit on.
A handoff, running left, Henry.
Really?
And he is going to lose yardage here. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Hey. No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the 1st down.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Yo.
Here's Jackson to throw. Underneath here to Hill. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speed. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Play action. It's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. He's got room to roam. And he is.
Let's go.
Derrick Henry, 31 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets us to the 30-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And across midfield, he goes into Raven territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Here's Goff. Pass to his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
We go tonight.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
20, turbo.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He takes it across for the touchdown.
I actually was letting him get it.
The lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a
Now we got a
drive that
chance.
was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the
Don't
plays.
think I
And
have
introduce just
as
one
good a chance.
downside to the mix. Might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Need a touchdown to win. Can't get into a field goal.
This is 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's 2nd down. Throwing, Jackson connecting with Hill. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go down inside the 45. He'll go out of bounds.
DeAndre Hopkins. Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nobody going downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Maybe get some long passes.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Couldn't even thrown it.
Jack Campbell with a pick. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down.
Oh my
Needing a
god, he
touchdown
just
to
fucking
go.
quit, dude. Jesus Christ. God. Normally I'd play it out in the chance of a fumble, but can't get it. Well, there goes the win streak. No loss, but it's barely lost. Gonna try to risk the throw. All 3 timeouts, but I really only had like 2, maybe 3 plays left. So that's stupid. 4-game, 5-game win streak down the drain.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oaks, and that's the kicker Tyler Loop set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore.
Oh! I actually got it! Let's go!
Special teams has come up with
Ooh. Come on.
all
Done
the
that.
way.
few times.
Down Baltimore.
That was a user hit stick, though.
And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a
I'd be pissed.
tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up
How
to
much
the
you
other
want to bet
team
he don't
for a
return it this
touchdown.
next
Yeah, I think
kickoff?
this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
He'll work his way across
He's securing the ball, though.
25-yard line.
I'll take that. Let's see what they got.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And he's out of bounds. That gain is 13. It's going to make it a much more manageable
Where the,
first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike.
Person
And
was supposed
he's
to cover
someone that the
him,
play
right?
caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he is going to have the
He's gonna do it
Chargers
wrong.
first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation? Initially,
I thought he
a
was
really
fumbling.
good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's
Should have been
Johnston.
picked, though.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw, it's Herbert in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Roquan Smith in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. On the run to the right.
Jesus
Scramble
Christ.
is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Oronde Gadsden.
I hate
Touchdown
when
Chargers.
man coverage doesn't work. Literally, somebody should have been right on him.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point.
This coverage is such a messed up thing in this game.
The kick is good. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Dicker to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And
Damn,
he's
man.
brought down.
He wasn't that
And
fast.
with that tackle, we hit the end
Right
of
there.
the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. The shotgun, here's Jackson. It's a short one, caught by Andrews.
One good first down.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. It is 2nd and 6.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
Again, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Based on timeout right there, dude.
Here's Henry. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It was Cam Hart in on the tackle. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Play action now. Jackson moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it, and he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Diving.
this opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Henry. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to fight. Maybe CB can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
Kind
in
of
the
want to go for
second
this,
quarter.
but I feel like the smart move is to kick the field goal because we did get ball in half.
On 4th down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through.
I'll take it. Pick my
So
free
we're
3
at
points.
halftime, and Greg and I will be back right
Ball
after this.
half.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take it forward for about 5 to the 28-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Bears are too fucking fast.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my
this
God.
outlines to Henry. Oh,
kidding.
nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Fowler. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Jackson up top again. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to the screen play.
The dude's making tackles everywhere.
Gain of about 5.
Stupid.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Players
Here
too
comes
fast.
2nd and 4. Now Jackson. He'll get this.
3rd and inch is my ass.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
At a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches.
180. Hey, Ozzy. What? 180.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
180.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball, get the lead, and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This is Hassan Haskins to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Justin Herbert sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That
Good
one
hit.
incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
Now Herbert.
Oh, shit.
It is
Had it.
incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up.
Got him. I mean, I hate when it doesn't even show. I guess I leveled up good, but it didn't show anything. One more ranked game of Madden, and then we're gonna play some Call.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football.
It's the
as
same
EA Sports
dude.
coverage of the NFL is on the air.
I knew that was
Straight
gonna happen.
ahead,
I
we've
read it
got a
up
pretty
that
good
way.
one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the L.A. Chargers.
I gotta get the ball first.
We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Jackson looking to throw right away. Now he'll tuck this and run. And
Hold on that ball,
up
please.
to the 34-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Jackson now. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Bullshit.
9 yards, not quite enough. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that, because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. Past the 20. And
Damn it.
Takes it down deep
forgot
into
that.
enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Henry not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's got it.
Good shit.
Derrick Henry. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
So play good defense.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Right there, man.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. On the ground, this is Amari and Hampton. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just...
Actually, no. Did he use the Chargers last game, or did he use the Lions? I think he used the Lions.
Back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Down the left sideline.
Oh, whatever.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Amari and Hampton, 50 yards. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, good move. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to reduce that Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 7.
Hey, tonight. Hey, report.
Throwing is Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. And he'll be unneeded at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. In this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, report. How's it?
Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a first down.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 44 yards. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
At least we got the touchdown.
Luke now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14, Chargers 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Well, now how about this?
Oh my God. Unfucking
Past
real.
the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Chargers. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. That play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
For all that
This one
fucking
tied at 14 now as he
perfect
sends this one
offense,
away.
and we just get fucked by a kick return.
Ooh, with a juke. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to
Joke
about
of
the
the game,
23.
guys. Hope we can get in and at least get a field goal.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
What's payback for the fumble in this game?
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't remember if this kid just played him twice. I don't know if this was the kid that had
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well,
intentional grounding.
because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now it's Herbert. Throws left side, complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Herbert now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Come on, dude.
Down and more. And finally down at the 32-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Get out of here, dude. Ain't no way.
He's going to get this one down.
Should have stomped in the backfield.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's into space past the 25. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't
but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
But it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ram. 380. Get out. What is it?
Herbert throwing again.
How does he kick it or not?
Through the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. And his kick is good. And
See
they
how
will
him
tie
to field goal.
things at 17 all. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
I want to give up on the run game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them.
Come on, dude. If you break one tackle, guess what? That's the fucking...
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Here's Jackson. Now a run here.
Oh, I should have thrown it.
He'll keep it. And he'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Touchdown.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A toss left, Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. And all the way in for
We're way too quick, but on the other hand, if we get a stop against them, then we basically win. If we don't get a stop and he scores, we should have enough time
here in the 4th
to get out and score again.
On his loop for the extra point.
Glad we didn't give up on the run game.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Appreciate the alerts, everybody hanging out. If you're new here, Call of Duty and Madden primarily will be play and stream. Use
Now
code
after the
EOG for
touchdown,
discounts. Check the bottom of
back
your
out to
screen.
kick this one away.
Actually, I'm going to kick it off during this time.
Here's Darius Davis on the return. And the tackle going to be
He hasn't made it
right
past
there at the
25.
25-yard
Anytime
line.
I kicked it off besides one random ass goddamn time he ran the kickoff back.
The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there.
We're going to play Call of Duty after this, folks. Either ranked play if we have people to play with.
Everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now
some,
because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
what's it called?
Here's Herbert. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, it's Hampton. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Here comes second down. Here's Herbert.
Jeez, how is he even
To
open?
McConkey. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's probably going to go for 2 if you don't.
Herbert. Looking left side, he's got it.
Oh my God, if we would
And he's going to be
have
taken
actually
down
got
with
him.
the first down at the Ravens
Holy
23.
shit.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10.
Try to go for 2.
Throwing, Herbert. And it's caught. And he
Oh, my
doesn't
God.
quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll.
Here we go. First and goal.
Go.
Hampton. Touchdown, Chargers.
I'd rather have some time left on the clock. That's why I just let him go in now.
Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
Where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Hey, he went for
Extra
that.
point try now from Dicker. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Probably not going to be a return.
So now, after the clutch field goal, he's back out there to boot it away in what's now a tie ball
I
game.
guess he will.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
See if we can catch him off guard. Like, we're going to just play out and run.
This is first and 10.
See if he bites and run.
Jackson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And that won't help much. Only a yard on first down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's second down. Here's Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Gotta play OT.
We got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
I'm gonna give him the ball back. Fuck. Damn it, I'm probably gonna lose now. I always fucking screw up when I get the ball first, so game's over probably.
So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. Able to slither by. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
This sucks, man. This game's taking forever. First game, we beat them by 2 scores. We just matched me up against them again. Now we gotta play fucking overtime.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Play action. It's Jackson. This will go to Henry out
2
wide.
fucking yards, really.
2 yards on the pickup there.
all we got.
And that'll bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Jackson going to keep it. That's complete with Zay Flowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down. Henry up the middle. And there is
Run game
nowhere
is
for him to cut
fucking
back as he's
existing.
taken
I hate
down
it.
in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up
Any
second
runs.
and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Brandon, perfect defense in this
Freaking 2.
situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Jackson to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Jackson going to keep it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. It's prepared for him to try and take off.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. Throwing. Jackson. And he rifles
Wow.
it incomplete.
Come on.
Justice Hill, incomplete. He was defended by Tuli Pulotu.
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Now Jackson. He is caught. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
13.
They go play action now. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run.
No.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10. Jackson. Back at the 15-yard line. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football. And the front, terrific job on the edge so he couldn't escape outside. And then, of course, the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. That sack by Khalil Mack.
Shit-ass field goal. I told y'all I'm going to lose.
Totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And his kick is good. And they have regained the lead. Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Yeah, remember now, the other team does get a possession, but when the clock runs out, that's it. So that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the clock and leave your opponent with little to no time left.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously a touchdown will win it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Fucking double overtime.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Herbert with his first throw in OT. And this is going to be caught, that they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, come on, man. Please.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This one finds
Fuck you.
McConkey.
Lucky bitch.
First down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They go back to that well. He's had a great game defensively.
He dropped that. The game was over, and I
Same thing
won.
here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand,
Make him fumble it. Are we fucking serious?
Play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Lucky you got your ass kicked on the first game.
Touchdown, and a game winner
Barely skated by this one.
A great game, partner. Spectacular finish. They needed at least a field goal
Oh,
to
dirty
keep the
time.
game
Fuck this
alive. They do
game.
one better. They get in the end
Fuck me
zone
that game,
and
I
in.
guess. Alright, folks, we are back. Try to grind camos for a bit and then maybe ranked play, possibly. More headshots, or no? Yeah, 16 more headshots. Oh. Got rid of safe. I like to see. Game mode was actually fun. Oh, you first better not switch to hack. It was literally on raid, there was no time.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
Archangel making noise.
You were released as tasked. UAV standing by.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Semtex, bro.
UAV mission timeline. Halfway track.
Oh, teammate. Dumbass.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Move your assault pack.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Whoa, teammate, you fucking dipshit. How'd you not see him? Never even used this before.
Requesting UAV on station.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Care package LZ.
Oh well. Yeah, I don't like that support streak.
SAM turret deployed. Mission authorized.
Headshot. Not a headshot.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Oh my god, I'm like, teammate, can you really not? I really not rely on you to get one.
The location.
We're almost out of time. Buckle down and take this.
Oh my god. This could be-
I'm getting calls from some very happy shareholders. Good work. That's the bar. Do not lower it.
Spot kill.
Sick. Wow, we got 10 headshots that game. I need 6 more. Trying to get arc light for my ARs. 6 more headshots.
Team deathmatch. Black Ops, neutralize all threats.
Oh my, okay. Fuck that stupid cash shit, man.
Hostile UAV established above.
Wow, what the fuck bitch gun do you have? Oh, OMG, I was like, how the hell did that even get me? Jesus Christ, he's still there. My God. This lobby sucks. I mean, wow. Go
Hostile
inside.
counter UAV above.
I had a more long-range weapon. I could actually do something here. About to leave this lobby.
Enemy UAV detected.
Can't go positive because they're camping and we got a clearly better team. By a long shot. Like, unless they're hacking or fucking full ass squad, there's no way I would ever go negative.
Enemy
in a
HKD
public
drop
bunch.
detected.
Dude, it didn't even kill you. That was perfect. Pinpoint accurate. Pinpoint.
They're requesting UAV overflight.
There you go. And of course, yeah. Dude, okay. Tired of this cheating piece of shit lobby. We're gonna find a new one. Nope. Not legit players in that lobby. I need 3 more headshots. Very cheater lobby. Yeah. No, thank you. Go raid. Nuketown's overplayed. Bitch ass people. I'm Nuketown. But people always got it up for. I haven't liked Nuketown since its original. Like on BO2, I think whenever it originally came out. I think it's a shit map, honestly. If you don't get a shit about your kill-death ratio, and you just need to complete challenges, I guess play Nuketown, but other than that, bad. It's not a good map if you care about your stats.
Team deathmatch. The guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up. Hostile UAV established above.
Surprise. I'm trying to get headshots. Need like 5 more headshots. Right in the skull for no kill. Get out of here. Oh, I'm about to grab you both. So we might play ranked play soon, but right now we're trying to complete some challenges. Ah, damn. Jesus, like, I get it, Team Deathmatch has bad spawns, but why am I bumping off of people every 2 seconds? There shouldn't be, like, right beside someone the whole fucking game. Right. Tell me neither of those headshot.
Authorizing UAV mission.
No. They bagged me for no reason.
Lobbing frag.
Wow. This game sucks bad. Game sucks really bad.
Enemy UAV detected.
just nade. No. Dude. Got you right in the fucking face, but alright.
Enemy RCXD's on the hunt. Hostiles released a skewer. Hostile UAV established above.
Like, everybody's leaving, man. How many headshots do I need now? Probably one. Did I get it? Might have got it. Did a kill without taking any damage 30 times. I'm probably both for fucking hijack, dude. There we go.
Destroy those guild a-holes.
Wow. Come on, dude.
UAV detected.
Show back here. Wow.
Overhead. Hostile UAV established above. We're down, but not out, Black Ops. Time to get clever.
available for assignment. Skewer released this console.
Wow.
Prep for exfil. We gotta cut our losses.
Battle Space OpCon was shit. We're better than this.
It was a game that was already started against a 5-man. Wow, everybody's level 55. Like, that looks sus as hell.
Move in and execute all mission parameters.
Why wouldn't you prestige? Like, prestige.
Maintain current posture.
Oh lord. I don't know how he got behind me, but alright. Wow. Oh my. Here we go again. I'm gonna have to pick a different game mode. Always
Enemy
something back.
CUAV established overhead.
Go in that spot. Oh, he got lucky. He had a sub.
Get a counter UAV in the air.
We got a spot here.
We are falling behind.
He's hard scoping up. Man, I missed my shot.
Requesting UAV on station.
Ain't even gonna bother with that one.
You were number one on my list.
Ah! Of course, their team is right there. level of camping these kids are doing in the spawns. I'm not getting any kills.
The advantage is ours. Hold it. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
What is up with these lobbies?
Skewer release detected.
Lobbies are horrible. New game mode. I'm playing that. Spawns are way too bad. That map's too big to accomplish. Okay.
Domination. Stay sharp. The guild's up to something. Zone Alpha captured. Taking B.
Oh.
Locking down all zones. Losing B.
On your target.
Losing B.
Care package on sale.
We're losing Alpha.
Oh, I got the damn pistol.
We lost A.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Securing Charlie. Securing B.
No.
Securing
I
Alpha.
ran out of ammo so fucking fast. Shit.
Underway on Bravo.
Stupid as hell.
Charlie secured. Losing Bravo. We lost B. Securing Zone A.
Deadeye drone ready for deployment.
Locking down Bravo.
Oh! I don't even know how. Every bullet hit him.
Skewer incoming.
It's dumb as hell. Never actually done this. I never actually used this thing.
Enemy dog established on your grid. Enemy UAV detected. Hostile UAV established above.
Damn. And that drone is pretty good, actually.
Underway on Bravo. Hostile counter UAV above. Taking B. Taking C.
No! Yo, we're gonna attempt the objective at all, or what?
We're losing Charlie. Taking A. Alpha secure. We lost C. Securing B.
Then requesting UAV overflight.
Bravo zone secure. Losing B.
Strategic bomber ready for tasking.
Losing Bravo. Losing B. Bravo lost.
Damn it.
Then requesting CUAV tasking.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Target struck. Skull is RTB.
Okay.
Underway on Bravo. Enemy UAV detected. Taking B. Locking down Bravo.
Bravo.
Skewer incoming.
Authorizing UAV tasking. Tack on. Launch counter UAV.
Securing B. Taking B. Securing C.
Skewer available for assignment.
B locked down. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Care package on standby.
Losing A.
Deploying skewer on your target.
We're losing Alpha. Locking down Charlie. Losing A.
Lin requesting CUAV tasking. Lin requesting UAV overflight.
We've lost Alpha. Losing Bravo. Securing Alpha. Hostiles released a skewer. Losing B.
Come the fuck on, man. Jesus.
Taking A.
Gotta get some kills. Goddamn.
We've lost all
Welcome
zones.
to the find out phase.
Sad.
Locking down Bravo. Taking Alpha. We've locked down A. Securing B. Taking C. Hostile dog active. Securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Underway on Bravo. Hostile counter UAV above. Securing C. Bravo is on. We lost A. down Charlie.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
And we could get a veto or something good actually.
Securing Zone A. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
EMP systems available for deployment.
Losing Bravo. Zone A secure.
EMP systems activated overhead.
Losing B. Losing A. Enemy dog established on your grid.
Wow. I'm just playing pubs right now, Opti.
Taking C.
Go if you want.
We've lost Alpha. Hostile UAV established above. Well done. Zone Charlie locked down. Losing Bravo. Lost B. Securing B.
I don't know. I might play ranked. I'm trying to get camos, honestly, right now. Decided to
Enemy
just at
UAV
least go
detected.
for the arc like camo.
You are incoming. Taking B. Locking down Bravo.
It sucks. These kids are really, really bad on the other team.
Skewer released this task.
Clean it up, Black Ops. This isn't over yet.
Give a ranked game a try, maybe after this.
Underway on Bravo. B secured.
Man, they are all right here. Holy shit.
Skewer ready to move.
Good job.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Losing B.
Destroyed him,
Everybody
man.
failed. This operation needs a hard reboot.
Oh, they're lucky.
That was so beyond Blue. We need a new word.
You know, as a play an objective, if you want to make a game, get the most caps, most kills, least deaths. See how close we are to getting this done gold. That's as soon as I get this gold, I don't know. Try ranked, I get this one. Ranked hasn't been any fun. I play solo or I play a squad, no matter what. I get a team that can't win. Not fun. Need 20 new 2 kills. Ugh. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll try to get this 2 kills, and then I don't know if you want to try a rank top tier, I'll give it a try. Maybe no bailing out though if you play a game. Spanish, probably. Shush, 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 and shush.
Domination. Move to engage all hostiles. Securing C.
Capturing the objective.
We control Zone C. They're taking C. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost.
Ah.
Taking A.
Guild wants it, so let's take it.
Fucking idiots, man. What the fuck are you doing?
Enemy.
Wow. Wow.
Hostile UAV established above.
Huh.
We're losing Charlie. Securing B.
Fuck you.
Enemy UAV detected. Locking down Bravo. They're taking C. Bravo is ours.
Wow. Good help.
Hostile UAV established above. Losing B.
Heavy eyes in the sky.
Marking hostile.
Okay, shot in the back. There we go.
Losing Bravo. We lost B.
Shot in the back again. Only way they can get me.
Enemy UAV detected. We're losing Charlie.
Aren't able to get me any other way.
Taking B.
I need eyes overhead.
They're taking C. B locked down. Losing B.
What? Saw this stupid launcher on.
Losing Bravo. Hostile UAV established above. Losing B. Securing Alpha.
You're getting reported. Because you are always behind me at all times. There's
Securing
nowhere
zone
I've
A.
been to where he hasn't shot me in the back. I don't think he's legit.
Losing Bravo. Enemy UAV detected. Underway on Bravo.
Requesting recon above.
Wow. Going worse than YouTube than I did the regular fucking guns. Ah! That'll teach you. Okay. Goddamn
Hostile UAV established above.
visibility bullshit.
Locking down Bravo.
Establish UAV above.
It just takes so long to do this stupid. How? How? How did he not die? Man, that's a rocket right at his feet.
Securing B.
Stand by.
Bravo zone secure.
Skewer release this task.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Damn it. And some boobs.
Taking Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
One Kilo awaiting your orders.
Losing B. Bravo lost. Underway on Bravo. Taking fire. We're done.
Hostiles have neutralized your Watchdog Kilo.
Taking B.
Your Watchdog Kilo has been eliminated.
B secured.
Requesting recon above.
Losing Bravo.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Lynn requesting UAV overflight.
RCXD on mission.
Securing Zone A. They're taking C. Losing B.
RCXD available.
Losing Bravo.
Authorizing UAV task key.
We lost B.
Oh my god.
You're gonna get us
Securing B.
Yo, come on, team. Get on the point. Team sucks.
Taking B. They're taking C.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Bravo zone secure. We're losing Charlie. Losing B.
Come on.
Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV detected. Losing Bravo. Location secure. That's what I'm talking about.
I need eyes overhead.
We're losing Alpha.
Jesus.
Locking down Bravo.
Wow.
Leads are
Like, how did I
still
kill their entire team?
Losing A.
And then they're all right there.
All locations are ours. Hell yeah. They're taking C. We control the field. Keep it that way. Losing B. We're losing Alpha. Bravo lost.
SATCOM, downlink hard data feed.
Underway on Bravo. Log everything.
There we go.
The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
Guild's gonna wake up in a world of pain after that. Got 9 out of 20 kills with the 2. Let's see if we can get this game or two, and then I don't know, we might try a ranked play game.
Losing Bravo. Domination. We're losing Charlie. Losing B. Bravo lost. Taking C. Securing B. Securing C. Bravo captured.
Wow. Alright. That was a dead on, but I'm not sure how you don't. Wow.
Enemy.
No, still on capture.
Locking down Charlie. Zone Charlie locked down.
Yeah, checked you.
They are taking C. Locking down Bravo. Taking B. Hostile care package
Oh
above.
my god. Yo, we gonna play the objective or what?
Securing B. We control B.
Dude.
Incoming napalm strike detected in your AO. Losing Bravo. Hostile skewer inbound. Losing B. Focus. Hostiles outpost nearby. We're losing Charlie. Skewer release detected.
We're just gonna have to use this stupid tube. Worked. Shit.
Bravo capture underway.
Made no sense.
Locking down Bravo. Hostile skewer inbound. Bravo is ours.
Available for assignment. Air package on standby. Skewer released as tasked. Kilo awaiting your orders.
Wow.
Taking A.
Good fucking guns.
Securing Alpha.
Watchdog Hilo commencing ground attack.
All locations under guild control. Keep it that way. Losing Bravo. They are taking C.
Dead.
We lost C. Losing B.
Watchdog Hilo fuel reserves at 50%.
Securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. We own all locations. Stay on task. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Bingo fuel, sniper free return to tank. Heavy fire!
Yeesh. Oh my god.
Losing A.
This keeps spawning right here.
Enemy dog established on your grid. Skewer release detected. lost Alpha.
Using rocket launcher.
Losing Bravo.
Jesus. Great. No! Ugh! I don't know how many kills I had. 17. 18 kills.
Enemy
Jesus.
UAV established overhead.
Working on with that gun.
Taking Alpha. Losing B.
Oh my.
Securing Zone A. Hostile counter UAV above. Taking A.
We're taking this objective.
We've lost Charlie.
Skewer's ready to launch. Deploying skewer on your target.
Taking C. Lost A.
Oh, you don't triple count there.
We have the enemy exactly. Hostile skewer inbound. Losing Bravo.
Ah! Oh my god.
Locking down Charlie. Securing Charlie. Charlie secured. Mission metrics exceeded projection. Impressive work.
Performance noted. Maintain focus.
That one dude 13 times. He only killed me 3 times. I didn't even see this dude. He must have been camping somewhere.
No problem.
We got our 11 tubes. We needed that round. I don't think I did. I was going on a massive killing spree with the picked up weapon. Five more. Ugh. 5 more, and then we'll go play ranked play, I think. At least give it a try. What they saying?
Domination. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel. Securing C.
Objective capture's underway.
Zone C secure. Lead is ours. Do not let up.
People not want to play the fucking objective? Fuck this team, man. Yeah.
Securing B. We're losing Alpha. Losing B. We lost B. Locking down Bravo. Zone Alpha captured. Taking B. They are taking C.
Care package ready for delivery.
Losing A.
Skewer released as tasked.
Losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Losing B. We've lost Alpha. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost. Securing Alpha. Bravo capture underway. Enemy CUAV established overhead. We've locked down A. Locking down Bravo.
Skewer available for assignment.
We lost A.
Deploying skewer on your target.
B locked down. Losing B. Lost B.
Wow, that's still lost B.
Bravo zone secure. Skewer release detected.
SAM turret ready for deployment.
Losing Bravo. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost.
Aircraft on standby.
Hostile secure inbound.
Ah.
Skewer released as tasked.
We're losing Charlie.
These are like the world's easiest hits.
B locked down.
Requesting UAV on station.
Taking Alpha. Securing Zone A. All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. Losing A.
Really? That got you?
Losing B. Losing Bravo.
Engaging hostile.
Ready to launch.
They're taking C.
Man.
We're losing all zones.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Losing B.
That randomly against somebody.
We lost B. We're losing Charlie. We lost C.
Deadeye drone ready for deployment.
Taking B. Bravo capture underway.
Oh, I literally can't.
Trim deploying sentry. Drop skewer on my mark.
We control B. Losing Bravo.
What?
Get a rhino.
Thought I had ammo in that.
Bravo lost. Hostile counter UAV above.
And both teams are quite bad.
Locking down Bravo. Bravo zone secure.
Requesting UAV on station.
I don't know where I'm getting shot from.
We're losing Alpha. Skewer release detected. Losing B. Locking down Charlie. We lost B. Taking C.
Yeah.
Enemy grenade.
Securing Charlie.
Christ, man.
Bravo is ours.
Oh.
Losing Bravo. Bravo lost.
No way. I don't even know. I might have completed the challenge, but I'm still trying to use the launcher just in
Eyes on
case.
something.
We control B.
Grim approving skewer target. Grim requesting care package deployed.
Hostile skewer inbound. Losing B. We lost B. Bravo capture underway.
Care package ready for delivery. Skewer released as tasked.
Bravo is ours. Crush them while they're on the defensive. Losing Bravo.
Civilian designating skewer target.
Losing B. You are catching eyes over here. Keep up the effort. That should get the board off my back for a while.
5 of them.
Hopefully I got the gun gold now.
Having the objective. Stay down. Target dropped.
I went 45 and 16 messing around with the new tube and everything. See what progress we make. Alright, we got the tube ones. 3 kills without dying 10 times. I did. There's no way I did not do that. Stupid. 7 more times. Absolutely did. The game wants to say it. Alright, 1 or 2 ranked play games and then we'll be calling it. Probably shouldn't even bother with this. I was actually enjoying public matches. Cool. Fucking. Yo, can you mute your shit? I'm good. Quite loud. Alright, folks, let's make some call outs. Already vetoed exposure.
Search and destroy. The guild has chosen to invest in
Enemies
you.
out
Do
now,
not
there.
let us down.
Might be B. Not an A so far. B play at least. Yep. I ran their whole flank. One hard scoping.
MTC is running dry. It is now or never.
He's cheating. Dude's cheating. He's P1.
The enemy's planting the bomb.
Wow, dude. I've got to report whoever the fuck he was. Fuck the sniping. He's cheating now.
The work is not done. Get back out there. Search and destroy.
Yeah, the dude was in a weird ass spot. Like, he was straight up here watching the cross with a hard scope. Like, it made no sense. I've never seen anybody
Destroy
ever
the
do
objective.
that. Let's say B.
Bomb acquired.
I don't know what the fuck the call out is. Like, he's behind P1 in our building. Oh lord. I'm going back to A. It's... I'm going outer. There's one outer.
Lost the bomb.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
Your stocks are plummeting. Get this under control.
Right where that dude died, that's where the dude was playing like a little bitch, hard scoping. Watching it.
Search and destroy.
Like sitting there just scoped in and like nobody would, that's a dumbass lane to scope in. Unless you got walls.
Defend the objective.
I like to go A this time.
One hostile remains. Take them out. Not much time left to lock them down.
Damn.
Acceptable
Didn't even
performance.
Give me a registered bullet?
Make sure it stays that way.
Shooting the shit through that wall and it didn't count. Look at this. Not a bullet count.
Search and destroy.
Let's say try A.
Eliminate the objective. We got the bomb.
Fuck. Yeah. One hit outside. Or no way.
Dropped. Your metrics are slipping. Clean it up.
No hit detection in this lobby.
Search and destroy.
I'm getting the shot. I'm hitting my shots. It ain't counting. Would never be 0-3.
Show some initiative, and Miss Kagan will take notice. MTC is nearing a zero. Close the deal.
Look at this! Cheating piece of shit! God! Must be nice to have the walls. Ice has walls for fucking days.
They took that
It's
one.
nice walls you got
We're
there,
not out of the
bitch.
mix yet.
That's sad as hell. I mean, you definitely got the fucking walls. You still can't get out of gold. Still can't get out of gold. That's really bad.
Search and destroy.
Looks, I promise Rice has good walls. Wait, he
Destroy the objective.
locks in no matter where the fuck
Bomb
I went.
acquired.
Let's sit back on him. Kids. They're gonna push. They're up fucking 1-4.
Bomb carrier down.
Oh my lord. Watch him come right at me.
Last one
He'll come
standing.
right where I'm at. Look at that. He was. He pretty much was. Actually, it's not. Honest.
MTC is running dry. It is now or never. Your stocks are plummeting. Get this under control.
You knew this first in the game. Notice that perfect aim right to the chest.
Search and destroy.
I played bumps today. It's PC piece of shits that fucking have walls.
The corporation needs your best today. It is that simple.
One to the right of B. One shot, please get
One
that.
enemy left. Neutralize them. We are almost out of time. Buckle down and take this. Hostile momentum arrested. Now's our chance.
Bring him back on him.
Search and destroy.
Probably B.
Remember that mission outcomes influence promotion prospects.
I'm gonna peek.
We got the bomb.
Ah! Oh lord. Open their top window. Jesus.
MTC is nearing zero. Close the deal.
I should have planted.
We're planting the bomb. Charges set.
Maybe one more game. We're playing hackers, race tacos, Sankin. He's got balls. Every single round. He got me besides 2 rounds.
Enemies have disarmed the bomb.
Never had a score like that.
Strategic misalignment today.
It's my team now too. Like,
Discipline and focus led the way.
If you want to play one game, we can play one. I'm actually pretty damn tired. That's another reason I wasn't not very good. Yeah. Is it just you? Yeah, now I do. I messaged you earlier asking if you wanted to play. You didn't reply, so I played pubs. It was on the game. No, in the game. It popped up on your screen. I'll show you. Here. Said ranked. Yeah, I was just grinding camos in pubs, honestly. Having a lot more fun playing pubs, grinding camos than I am playing ranked play. I just figured I would use my one loss action thing and play a game, and of course we lost it. You're there. Should I turn crossplay back off? Oh, I feel so tired. Alright folks, last game of the night. Got good sleep, so I don't know why I'm so tired, but I feel like that's a really... Oh lord, 63 ping, so we got a shitty server on the west coast probably. High ass ping. Your ping out. 51 or 61? 64. You got fiber?
Search and destroy. This operation is under executive surveillance. I want it pristine.
Because they're going A. Well, they needed A, they didn't go A. One's top red, top red.
Not much time left to lock this down.
Just they're away. There's two underneath red, one above.
One hostile remains. Take them out.
Oh. Back in their spawn to the right.
Round is
Not
ours.
today, dude. Not today.
Exemplary work.
Can't believe y'all passed him. Kinda surprised me. I was just shooting at him and he ran away. I thought he ran to the back spawn and he's in my face all of a sudden. I'm like, oh shit. Alright.
Search and destroy.
Y'all got mics or what?
Eliminate the objective. Bomb acquired.
B1.
Bomb dropped.
See him underneath red.
MTC is running dry. It is now or never. One enemy left.
See him run
Neutralize
over there.
them.
Huh. I'll stay on the right.
We got the bomb. Bomb going down. Bomb active.
He's gotta be red.
You are our final asset. Do your job.
Wow, okay. I can't believe he's seen me and knew right where I was. This is lucky. Jump through, man. Whatever.
Hostile personnel defused the bomb. The work is
Got
not
lucky as hell.
done. Get
Didn't know
back
where you
out
were.
there.
You lost your shit in the gunfight. Shoot. That's the only way.
Search and destroy.
I was just trying to get the fucking hell out of there and play some time. Realized he jumped through the fucking truck.
Protect the objective.
Maybe going B. Oh, one's at the plane. Might be a B play. One's bottom red.
MTC is nearing zero. Close the
Yeah.
deal. Last one standing. Protocols are clear. One hostile remains. Take them out.
Got him.
That is one round.
Hey,
Keep
listen,
it up
no
and we can
gunfight in
talk.
front. Dude tried to scope me in. Should have shot my kills. Good shots. Set him down.
Search and destroy. Secure the mission area at all costs. Bomb acquired.
You going A? flank. Wow, flank, coming up. Red.
You're almost out of time. Buckle down and take this. Bomb carrier down.
Oh Lord, what's this team?
We are not out of the mix yet.
I'm off after this. I'm too tired to play. Easily got him. He had the high ground, but
search and destroy. You are authorized to engage. Protect the guild's interests.
Sniper up top and one on bottom of A. Oh Lord. Fucking, oh my god, teammate.
There's not much time left to lock this down.
1P1. He's still P1 by the truck. Probably in the store.
One enemy left. Neutralize them.
Right across from you. Good
Win
win.
recorded. Employee performance rating updated.
That's what we needed. Down by dumb crap. I don't know where they're at. Fucking nice. Keep seeing them shooting. I don't know where they're shooting from.
Search and destroy.
Maybe we try B this time.
Success guarantees continued access to premium benefits.
Yes.
We got the bomb.
Stunned in middle P1.
One hostile remains. Take them out.
B store? Where are they at?
MTC is nearing zero. Close the deal.
Oh,
Round is ours.
I wanted that.
Exemplary work.
Just saw him. We got how to kill a couple rounds.
Search and destroy. Show some initiative, and Miss Kagan will take notice.
Might be a beep.
Only one enemy left. Neutralize them.
Bottom blue.
MTC is running dry. It is now or
Oh.
never. Do not let up. That is 3 straight.
Got the assist for it. That nade should have killed him, man.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Come on, man.
Bomb
Yeah, there
dropped.
goes. Gone in the store. That's the only spot. Yep.
One
That's the
hostile
only
remains.
spot they can
Take them
go.
out. time left to lock this down. Corporate
There we go.
appreciates your role in today's success.
He shouldn't have died.
Performance
or
noted.
freaking taken that many damn
Maintain
shots.
focus.
But pistol down. I was like, fuck, dude. Kind of clean. Hey, win. What'd you say? You gonna be on tomorrow? Alright, just jump in the stream if you see me on, if you want to play. GG. Alright folks, that's it for the night. I do appreciate the lurks, everybody hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. Use code EOG for discounts at Control Freak, Turkey Pro, and a discount off our apparel. Back again tomorrow, probably.